Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and a few good men. Good morning. It's better that way. I think I'm excited with Asha, and she is always very inspiring every time she speaks. And that is why she was the best person to open this forum and to put us into a patriotic mood, to ensure that we are feeling we are Kenyans and we are hopeful. My name is Muthoni, and I'm so delighted to be here this morning. It is not my speech day. We have invited enough strong women to pass a message of hope today, and I am sure they are going to capture the many things that I keep saying every other day about women. But a few statistics intrigued me this week, and I said I'm going to come and read them to you. We know very well that our informal economy is led by the women. And why the informal economy is led by the women is because most of our businesses are not registered. With a show of hands, how many of you have limited companies? Just in this crowd. And this crowd was supposed to carry not more than 100 people. In fact, not more than 50. I don't want to count because I might be sent away. By a show of hands, we can clearly see that a few of us are still in the informal economy, meaning you cannot stand to be counted. When the women in business are counted, you cannot be counted. Women in the informal employment, or the percentage of total employment in Kenya, 88% women-owned businesses are in the informal economy, 88%. 84% Kenya's workforces are engaged in the informal economy. So yes, we are in the informal economy, but at the same time, we are also employing people. Maybe your shop is just called Jane and Lucy, but at the same time, you have pulled people in your coffer. Meaning, those people are also not being counted somewhere. I want to look at our front today. From that end is CPF, Financial Services, iPay, CPF, Ada Labs, and I'm sure many other of our partners. I can see Optiven, Toa, Luxe Homes. What am I saying? For you to even accord maybe a pension from CPF, you need an identity in one way or another. For you to probably be identified with Ada Labs, and I'm sure Irene will tell us what Ada Labs, Afya Record, and the other products from Ada Labs are going to, they are doing, you need to be in an organized manner. Women and the informal economy, again, they don't benefit from labor laws, which is very critical. So you employ that person, they will not benefit from the labor laws. The informality, limited access to finance, of course, business development, services. Rose is here. She's going to tell you, if I have to give you money, then you will have to show me your business name. As simple as that. And these are the challenges that are encompassing even what Asha has talked about. The woman of Kenya is not happy because the pandemic came and we were also not ready. We were not ready. So it's time to rise up. And the theme for this year for International Women's Day is very clear. women in leadership, leading from the front, from the family level. Madam Wanja is here. She's a family counselor. She's going to be in the panel. So she's going to tell us the connectivity between business and family. Leadership, achieving that leadership from your group's level, whether it is chama or whichever angle that you're in, from your company level. Leadership. And we are not asking for any favors. All we are doing is for the women to take that single step. The loss of jobs, we can take it back by reviving that which we have lost for the last 1 year. Right now, a few of our speakers could not join us this morning. I don't want to divulge because it's critical, including our chief guest, but that was a different story. She lost her CEO, Madam Gina Dean. She was supposed to be with us this morning. And she lost Lorna Irongo, who has been her CEO in the company. So she just told me she is down. And have you received her greetings? The barriers in this, we lack statistics. Rose here, when she comes to the Organization of Women in Business, she beats me on the head. She wants statistics. She wants the numbers. Who has a turnover of 1,000 shillings in a year, 10 million in a year? Statistics. Ladies, if you don't formalize your businesses, you are not in the statistics. Insufficient capital. Of course, the opportunities are there, but are you ready to take them? So, as women in business, we've taken this from the front line. We will create awareness on what is supposed to be done from the leadership point. We will offer trainings and mentoring. Of course, a bit of the bits and pieces from the MOUs that we have signed with our partners, like CPF Financial Services. We are going to offer training services across the country. Stanbic, sensitizing companies to attract more women, to make them feel confident and take up leadership roles. I think, Rose, you're very good at that from the front line. Encouraging the women, take up the front line. When you're told, go to the US and we are sending you, don't start saying, oh my what. No, get into that flight and go. Because if you don't go, that opportunity is gonna be taken by somebody else. And that somebody else is gonna be a man. Probably. Apologies to the gentlemen in this room. No hard feelings. I'm just giving it. Very many times, and the media is here, sometimes I'm called even at 10 in the night, or even a text. Somebody will just text me, are you ready for tomorrow's show? I always tell them, yes. What is the topic? But you, how many times have I called you who is seated there? I have an opportunity, I want to give it to you, and you tell me my hair. My hair what? You tell me my hair, and you're being given by NTV a whole platform. I'm not asking you for a coin. They've not asked me for a dime. Visibility of your businesses, my dears. If you don't come out and become visible, you will remain sorrowful. Visibility of our companies is very critical at this time, and this is part of leadership. When you're told, come and say what are the challenges women are going through, you don't need to go and ask the women. You are in business, so you know. You just say what is going through your business, isn't it? As simple as that. So we are very keen, and we have a program. We have a list. You want visibility in the media? We will push it for you. We will push it for you. But you must be our member. Of course, we are encouraging retention in the businesses. Retain the women. Follow the policies if you want to fire that young girl who does not know how to work. Just hold their hands. So this is to us. Sometimes we wake up and we tell somebody, you're fired. When you see it's a woman, try and find out what other challenges are they going through. They could be bigger than that job that she is handling. But that does not mean we entertain mediocrity. Perfectionism is encouraged. Of course, women need strategic thinking. When one thing fails, don't think it's the end of the world. Please pick up the pieces and walk. We have seen very many women, and when the hospitality industry went down, I have seen women who have gone online. They sell food even in our own offices. In the morning, they wake up early, prepare the meal, they advertise in the WhatsApp groups, in the social media. When you need that very nice, good pilau, they will bring it, deliver it to your doorstep. It is being innovative, that when your company falls, you have not died. You have a brain, you have your body, you have everything that it takes. Pick up your pieces and walk. Pick up the pieces and walk. That is the only way we can be called women. Ukilega-lega, then we don't know what type of a woman or where you're coming from. You're not Kenyan. But the Kenyan brand is that brand that is resilient. It's that brand that is innovative. It's that brand that is ready. And I want to encourage each one of you today, when you walk out of that door, I am suspecting this crowd is a representative of millions of other women who are members of Women in Business. We could not congregate all of us because of what is happening in this country. But you are the angel who was sent today to go pass that message to everybody out there, that we are resilient, we are innovative, we are everything that God wants us to be.